Greetings! Mantor79 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Cardfight Vanguard, Dear Days 2! Alright, let's get started, pressing the A button now, and loading game, proceeding. Here we are in the main menu, off to story mode. Here we are in story mode, and for those of you who watched my previous video, I spent that time progressing further in the game's main story, and before we head over to the main story over here, versus Kanji in main versus, there are 2 free fights available, so I'm gonna fight these guys to see if I get any rewards for clearing them. So first, I think I'm gonna face this one, free Masaru versus Masaru, so I'm gonna decide my deck for this fight. So for the deck, I'm gonna be using this fight, let's see. I think I'm gonna use Brant Gates, Blitz Global Astorm, DZ Booster 1 deck. It all looks okay from this side. Then selecting the deck, use this deck, yes I will. Deck selected, next to D skill. I got a new D skill in my previous episode, Trigger Shift, High Return. At your drive check, get a trigger with 100% in the second check. If the first is not a trigger, the second will be no trigger. Huh, interesting. So an all or nothing gamble, you get a trigger, you're guaranteed. No trigger at all. Nah, I think I'm not gonna use it, it's too risky. None of these D skills really save me, so no D skills for this fight either. Using this deck, let's go into free versus Masaru and click. Off we go. There's Masaru. Okay, let's do this, Ichidoji. Masaru's all ready to fight again, so let's begin. Here we are in the fight. We are starting now. And let's decide who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors to scissors, one more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock to rock, one more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors to rock. I lose going second. Drawing our starting hands. I got myself 2 critical triggers, a heal, a combined rusher, and Zinger Razor. Holding on to normal units. Redraw triggers, redraw. Critical, Bubble Mine, and Persona Ride. Not too bad. Alright. My opponent goes first. He rides the Great One. Deep Sonicer, Energy Generator set, and he soul charges a draw trigger, not too bad. My turn, draw. Oh mine, huh? I ride from the right deck, Blitz Kill Arm Bastin. Right deck cost I'm discarding, a critical trigger, yeah, discard and ride. Energy Generator set, Energy Charge 3, and starter skill, I draw a card. The card I drew was a... Yes, perfect guard! Going to battle phase. Vanguard to Vanguard, 8k. The attack goes through. Drive check. No trigger, another perfect guard. I can use this. 1 damage and... Bash, bash, boom! Check. Yes, no trigger, grade 3. 1 less card to worry about. End of my turn. Now it's my opponent's turn. Energy charging, he rides to grade 2, Electro Spartan. And he calls grade 2, Magician, and grade 1, Deformed Hammer. 10k and 18k. I have no cards to defend with, let it all go through. No guard. Drive check. No trigger, grade 3, safe, so 1 damage. Ow! Damage check. No trigger, Bubble Mine. 1 less counter charger. No, not good. Here comes Amazement Magician, boosted by Deformed Hammer, 18,000 power. Skill of Magician, he soul charges. What does he soul charge? Come on. Yes, critical trigger, 1 less trigger to worry about. No guard, taking it. Ow. Damage check. Ah, Combined Rusher, another good card. End of my opponent's turn, my turn. Stand and draw. Grade 3, 4-ball circuit. I can use that. I ride from the right deck, Blitz Mega Jet Rebellio. Right deck cost I'm discarding. I still have 2 more Astorms in deck. Astorm lets me search for the deck for him so I can afford to discard this one. Discarding Astorm to ride. Mega Jet Rebellio. Skill of Bastin. Search my deck for the set order. Preciosa to add to my hand. 1 Preciosa to hand. Assault Flight Carrier. Next, I activate Assault Flight Carrier. And Counterblast 1. Nope. Oops. Counterblast and set to the order zone. Next, I call Zinger Razor to rear guard. Call. Then I call Combined Rusher to rear guard. Call. And Bubble Mine to rear guard. Call. That ought to do it. To battle phase we go. Zinger Razor, attack the rear guard. Amazement Magician. The attack goes through. And slash. One less rear guards to worry about. Now, Vanguard to Vanguard. 10k to 10k. The attack goes through. Drive check. Another copy to Vanguard, huh? Alright. So, 1 damage. And bang! Check. Yes! No trigger. Safe. Now boosted by Bubble Mine. You're up, Combined Rusher. 18,000 power. And the attack goes through. Pew! Check. Yes! No trigger. Great one. Another card less to worry about. Next, Bubble Mine skill. Into the soul you go. And counter charge. End of turn. My opponent's turn. Here comes Master Gravity Barrel Magnus. Electro Spartan skill, Soul Charging. He's Soul Charged, a great one. He calls the grade 3 Miracle Splasher. Vanguard skill, he counterblast to draw and add power. No power, huh? I can't guard, so no guard. Gotta take it. Drive check. No trigger, safe, so 1 damage. Here it comes. Second check. Still no trigger, 1 damage. Damage check. Over trigger. Over trigger, huh? All to the Vanguard. And here comes 26k to Zinger Razor. I can't protect you, so sorry Zinger Razor. The attack fails. And that's the end of my opponent's turn. My turn, stand and draw. Alright then, I ride from the right deck. Let's make a Mega Mobile Astrum. For the right deck cost I'm discarding. I have 4 Battle Circuit, I can add another one to my hand later, so I discard Swing by Dragon. Ride! Then I activate the effect of Vs.Masaru Rebellion. I search my deck for the set order Preciosa to add to my hand. From the deck, Preciosa. Here we go. Add to hand. Then activate set order. Counter blast 1 and place it. Then I'm going to see, I should probably save Synthetica for later. So activate. I can't use order cards anymore. So I activate the skill of Astrum. And add another to my hand. And then I'm going to next call Bubble Mine to the rear guard. Call. That should I call Synthetica? Nope. That's enough for now. So going to battle phase. First, Combined Rusher, unboosted, attacks the Vanguard. Skill activated. Plus 10,000 power of its own ability. And guarding with a 28,000 point shield total, its attack fails. Now Vanguard, Astrum. Skill of Astrum, Energy Blast 4, Energy Blast, and Restand Combined Rusher. Restand. Power up. And then for kills a skill, power the restanding unit and the Vanguard. And one more power up. We are good to go. 38,000 power. The attack goes through. Twin drive, first check. No trigger, perfect guard, and second check. No trigger. And bang, 1 damage. Check. No trigger, safe. Now boosted by Bubble Mine. Go Combined Rusher. Total of 33,000 power. Its own skill plus 10,000 power. Total 43,000. And another bang, damage check. No trigger, safe. We are done here. Ball Mine goes to the soul and counter charge. And counter charging 1. End of turn, my opponent's turn. Energy blasting to draw more cards and calling. Battle phase, 21k to Vanguard, and no guard, taking it. Look, skill first, he is going to power up and still Vanguard skill. Counter blast and draw. No guard, taking it. Drive check. No trigger, grade 3, and second check. No trigger, safe, so just 1 damage. Ow! Damage check. Heal trigger. I give all effects to the Vanguard. Cannot heal though. Here comes that 28k from Vanguard, so I am going to no guard. Ow! Damage check. No trigger, Zinger Razor. 1 less card on my deck and 4 damage total. End of their turn, my turn. Stand and draw. 9 cards in hand. Alright, Persona Ride time. Blitz Google Wall Astrum. Power up and draw. A counter charger, nice. Activating the skill of my Vanguard. Counter blast 1. Counter blast and searching deck. Search, nothing, but I can still power up. I'm going to move Combined Rush into the back row and activate Order card, Formidable Surrogate. From my deck, I search for Event Robust and Swing by Dragon. These two. Swing by and Event Superior Call to these two sides. Call. Then skill of Event Robust. Counter Blast. I reveal Preciosa in my order zone to search for another copy. Add it to my hand. Let's see then. I don't have any more counter blasts left, so I can't play anymore. So I call Mega Grago to the rear guard. And that should be enough. To the battle phase we go. First, Swing by Dragon, unboosted to the Vanguard. 23k. Key cards with a 20,000 point shield. And then my Event Robust to Vanguard. Skill activated. 33,000 in total. Key double guards with a critical trigger. 23k in total, 6 cards left in the hand. Then Vanguard to Vanguard, 33k. Skill activated. Energy Blast 4, Energy Blast. I'm gonna restand. Event Robust. Power up. And power up. Then the Precursors in my order zone, activate. Power to Vanguard and the restanding Event Robust. That's not all, still got more. Power up again. We are looking good here. And still one more skill. Activating Swing By. Persona Soul Blast. And power up and restand. D-Tag goes through. Twin Drive, first check. Draw trigger. I give power to Swing By Dragon. Drew a critical trigger. Second check. Critical trigger, double trigger, just what I needed. Critical to Vanguard, power to Ben Robust. That's 2 damage to the opponent. Will they heal? And boom! First, 6 damage, I win, GG. That was a pretty okay-ish fight. A little rough there in the middle of it, but I managed to draw the cards I need to make this deck work for me and play more or less the way it was supposed to and got the score win. Got win, double trigger, attack 40 summer power, got over trigger, Persona Road, fought for 6 turns, Superior Call, won with 10 cards in hand, drew 3 more cards in the turn, Energy Blasted 5 times, and played 3 more order cards. Got 1850 VP, total 1930 VP. Pressing A to go next, leaving the fight and returning to the map. Oh wait, the scene. Lost again. Masaru is disappointed. Don't be so down. There's always next time. Leaving, we're blacking out, leaving the store, and here we are in the world map. We got a card for winning this fight. We got a Stealth Dragon Tensha set. Already over capacity, convert to CP. Card obtained and processed to CP. And there's still one more free fight and one main versus. So, but I think that is all the time we have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload in the near future. I also will show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.